think you overslept. No, it's not Christmas quite yet. It is our Christmas in July and June. That's how much we look forward to bringing and sharing this with all of you. This has a today only price, only day at the sale price. Sadly, the price goes up tomorrow, but it does. So you're going to save $12 because you're watching now. And I will tell you, this is the best price for the next 3 months. Oh, Pat, what are you talking about? Not going to see it at a better price in July, August, or September. All right. Price or ships rather the week of July 9th, but that still gives you plenty of time. And oh, you know what? I don't think I told you this, but if you buy any of these things, any holiday items, whether they're a gift or a decoration, we have a holiday return policy already in place. So don't sit there and think, oh, you know, what if it comes and I don't want to open, because I don't open up my stuff then to the holidays. I just mark Christmas on the box, and then I find it delightful around Thanksgiving when I'm going to go ahead and decorate with it. But no, shop with confidence, because the holiday return policy, if there are any problems, you can return it through the end of January 31st of 2025. I know, crazy. White or red, these are fabulous. You get all three. Yes, you need to plug them in. There is a small, a medium, and a large. Small 6 inches, medium 7 7/8, large 9 3/4. Price going up at the end of the day. Everything has 5 easy pays. Carrie Laughlin is here, and Carrie has had quite a career. She designs for homes and hotels. She's been on one of our other favorite channels, HGTV, the travel channel as well. Hi, Carrie. There you look pretty.
Thank you. So
Ollie, you're in your green.
You know,
I love it.
It's I try to be Christmassy and still summery somehow.
Yes.
I'm like, we're gonna mix the two. It is July, but it is Christmas.
You know what, Allie, I heard her say there's 38 Sundays to Christmas if you celebrate Christmas.
See, that's how fast it goes.
It does go fast,
It comes and it goes, and I love these. Everything that we're bringing here at Home Reflections this season for Christmas in July is some of my favorite things that we have ever brought to you.
Excellent.
These are elegant and fun and whimsy. And I'm always the person that sets the Christmas tree up and then goes, I just gonna go wrap some random presents and put them under there.
I am so with you on that. Because, and you know, many times a holiday tree, even this one is not so bad, but sometimes they're off the floor quite a bit. And you're like, well, if I'm not putting a train under there, and I'm past the train stage in my house, so what are you gonna put under there? These, and these will light up. And they're on a timer. I mean, come on.
These are great. And you can also put these on a covered porch. So if you're looking at these and wondering if you can set these outside, you can, but we do recommend under a covered porch.
Okay.
There's 60 lights in all of these packages. So they're giving you just that perfect amount of illumination. For me, it's two that I love that. I'm going to see if I can turn them off down here as well.
Oh,
there's a little button. I don't know if you can see it, but there is I won't be able to show you. Can I turn them off down here? No, I don't want to mess anything up. But even when these are off, these are absolutely stunning. And for me, if I have something...
So they're pretty during the day?
Yes, something that lights up. I want it to be pretty during the day and pretty at night. And I love the fact that we have all of this beautiful bow, and we have those pine cones and that little
wired
bit of
ribbon.
Yes.
Which is really well done. Talk to me about, I mean, the size of them, 6 inches high, medium 7 7/8 high, large is 9 3/4 of an inch high. The timer, just so you know, is 6 hours on, 18 off, and once you set it the first night, it continues to do that. 60 total lights on this. The red is the favorite so far, but I have to say, it's hard to decide because the white's really pretty too.
I love the white, and I love the fact that it's neutral, but we've given little pops of color. We have the gold, the silver, and then those green bows as well. And I just want to show everyone how this goes in, and this is actually where the timer is. So when you pop this on, you're just going to hit it on once for the timer, on again for on and off. So when that timer sets, it'll be 6 hours on, 18 hours off. They'll come back on at the time that you need. And this shows you, even if you're saying, you know what, I don't want to light this up. Maybe I just want to sit this as is. Absolutely stunning.
So their wire, I'm going to take the luxury out of here for a second and show you, it has a wire body to it. so that you can see. This is I probably should have done it on the other one, but here you can see the lights are on the inside and a wire body, and this is almost like a mesh that has like a glitter on it or something, right?
It has this beautiful, beautiful glitter that kind of goes across it, almost like it crystallizes it and looks like ice on there. And then you have that ribbon that wraps around it. So it's one of those things that they can also go inside of each other. When this is shipped to you,
perfect.
so when we're talking about, when we're talking about storage, you can put these inside of each other. So that's a really important thing whenever we're speaking on something that is boxy or a little bit larger. When we go back and we put this away for the holiday season, we also want to make sure that we have places to put it. So that is fantastic that it goes stacks just like that. But yes, Pat, it has that great wiring, and then there's that little bit of glitter pieces. And then we can just move these out. And you have some space as well with the wires where you can move these around, and you have a good lead wire as well. So you still have some space to get yourself back to an outlet.
Well, white is now most limited. Red is getting more and more popular because when you look at it, there's almost like even, I don't know, it's like twisted. You know, it almost reminds me of a gold chain, but it's not, it's red. But they're like a twisted fibers to it, threads through it.
Absolutely.
So it's really very, very cool. And the ribbon is beautiful.
It is, and I wanted to show you this, that this is actually Velcro. So when you store these, you can take them off, store them like that, and then you can pop them on. And honestly, you can also take this and put this somewhere else if you wanted to. You know, I always like to think of those options when we bring you these pieces. And inside the ribbon, even, Pat, look how beautiful that is.
Nice ribbon.
It's really nice ribbon.
Yeah,
you can play with it. It has that wiring in it, so it's a little malleable as well.
You know, it'd be cute if you made to and from tags here.
Oh my gosh, that would be adorable.
Yeah, you know, for the 3 people in your family, you know, however you want to use it. We talked about underneath the tree, but you could put this on a buffet. You could literally put it on a table, whatever, and wherever you wanted to go ahead and put it. And I love the idea, covered porch, but maybe you have a sleigh, a beautiful sled out there, and you could, you know, nestle these in the sled.
And it's wonderful because you have those varying sizes. So you could have one perhaps sitting next to the sleigh, one on top of the sleigh, one up on the top of it as well. So when you have those 3 varying sizes in design, it's always the best.
So you put other wrap presents in here, and these light up, and now
there
you got the best looking
you know,
sleigh.
when we're talking holiday, we have our trees, we have our wreaths, we have our presents, but I always look for things to cut corners as well. So this is a perfect place where you can cut the corner if you have maybe where your TV is or at the bottom of your mantle. And we had a beautiful Santa on last night. I don't know if you saw him, but you could put him right here. He would go so great.
Oh, nice. I'm going to go look for him. I didn't see him.
Santa's beautiful as well.
And do remember, as you shop with us, everything has holiday return policy when it has to do with the holiday, whether it's gift giving, whether it's decorations. So shop with confidence. This sale price will go away, and we will not get you a better price on this for the next 3 months. 500 of you have already purchased this, and these are really beautiful. And there's no, except for the bow, there's nothing that you have to do.
There's nothing, and they store right inside of each other. And look how beautiful that looks glowing in front of you.
It really does.
So pretty.
It is so pretty. All right, Carrie, we'll see you in a little while.
Yes, thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome. All right. So our Berkshire throw was very